So overall, I thought this was a very, very good show, good to great show. Every single match in the show, for the most part, was excellent, all entertaining action. A lot of people have been saying what was better, Payback, Takeover. This was the way that I put it. Payback was not a disappointment. I was saying for many days in advance before Payback that I was looking forward to the pay-per-view. It lived up to my expectations. It met my expectations. I wouldn't say it exceeded them because it was everything that I thought it would be, and it being a very solid, good pay-per-view with all the right people going over. And kudos to Evolution for putting the Shield over in strong fashion, by the way. I forgot to mention that before. But if I had to compare the two, Takeover, Payback had the better in-ring action. I mean, it was 3 hours long. Takeover was 2. But the better in-ring action I would have to give to Payback. But at the same time, NXT Takeover was more exciting. The Tyler Breeze Sami Zayn matchup made me pop more than any other match on the Payback card. The emotional moment with Charlotte winning her first women's championship. So that was more of an exciting night because we don't normally see those type of special events from NXT. So it was something fresh. It was something new. And with Payback, it was more of a night of wrestling. So if you're a wrestling fan, you love this show. You love Takeover too, but you loved Payback if you're a diehard wrestling fan, not a sports entertainment fan. But yeah, I thought this was a great show. The Chicago crowd was great too. They weren't overly obnoxious with the CM Punk chants. Chicago's own hometown hero, of course, the second city savior. And I think the biggest difference between this show and the March 3rd show from a couple months ago is that people were saying they were going to hijack the show if CM Punk didn't show up. And of course he didn't. I didn't expect him to personally. I said that a number of times in the past. But I think people genuinely thought CM Punk would show up because it was never really confirmed that he was not going to be there. It was never really confirmed that he wasn't going to be there. And there was even a report, if anything, there was a report that led people to believe that he would be there. So a lot of people were like, a lot of people got their hopes up. And I got my hopes up in that final segment of that show. I thought he would come through the crowd and save Daniel Bryan from the Authority, and he didn't. We haven't seen him since. So we haven't seen him since the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So that being said, though, they weren't overly obnoxious with the CM Punk chants, which was good. And when they did chant for CM Punk, they were met with a nice one-liner from Paul Heyman who said, "Oh, I'm sorry. He's at the Blackhawks game at the United Center on the other side of town. He's not here right now." Or something along those lines. I thought that was great. What was even better was Stephanie McMahon saying that people wanted Daniel Bryan to quit just like CM Punk. That was great. It's an awesome one-liner. Like I said before, Stephanie McMahon is so freaking fantastic in her heel role right now. But, yeah, that was good. Overall, I really enjoyed the pay-per-view. Regardless of what was better, Takeover or Payback, go back and watch them both. If you're a wrestling fan, if you're a WWE fan, this is a great week for you. A great couple of days to be a wrestling fan, especially a WWE fan. So go check out both shows in the WWE Network. If you're not already signed up, you're missing out. But, yeah, I thought it was a great show overall.